Hello, 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 hello. Got some exhaust to get done.
Hey everyone. Okay. Time for a new video of the LS. And this is like new. Like jumping ahead quite a bit. So, okay, I think I last left off with a video that I recorded back in like 2019. And that's been the hardest part. I have like 5 terabytes of video footage of all of just recording just stuff of the build. The hardest part has been going through all of this unorganized mess because I didn't really learn or teach myself how to edit and film videos until now. This year I spent a lot of time during COVID filming and recording stuff for this and lost track of where I was at. And so yes, those videos are still coming. I'm working my way through them, but I thought I would give you some now videos. So I made exhaust for the Volvo. It does run, it does drive. We'll go on a drive once I put the new pipes on, but the Volvo is kind of done. I'm gonna get it tuned soon. I dressed it up for Halloween. We dressed up as ghosts. It was cool. Yeah, so I'll show you a video of me starting up so you get a sound for how it sounds before, and then we'll put the new pipes on and we will like I said, go for a drive and hear how it sounds. All right. So I think the battery's dead. It's been a while since I've driven it. So let's just be safe. Keys. Ready? Here goes. All right. Cold startup. Not too bad. Just charging. That's good. Plop, 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 plop. Lifesaver. and turned it off. That was fun. Love how it smells. I just wanted to start it up so we got an idea what it sounds like before. So that's what my Volvo sounds like with the exhaust pipes cut off and dumping right down under the passenger seats. Now the new pipes I'm putting on are going to angle out and they're going to dump off the driver's side and passenger side right in front of the tires. So let's lift it into the air, jack it up, and get going. I have some V-band flanges that I need to cut off of these two manifolds I made. Well, not made, but I bought some LS, I think they were Camaro headers, and then I welded V-band clamps onto them. And so I need to cut those off of the manifolds. And then I need to, I have some flexed pipe, flex tube. You know, it's got that like meshy material to it, so it moves with the engine when it starts up or something, you know, so it doesn't have just solid pipes all the way to where I want the exhaust to dump out at. It gives some movement. It allows flexibility in the exhaust system. It's good to have. All right, let's move this fan. Woo. Fan. That's one of my biggest fans. Let's just put it over here for right now. That's gonna come off. So here's one piece. Let me show you. See that flange? So I'm gonna cut it off so I can weld another one on. These are off of my truck that I had. I doubt I'll ever use them again, so I'm okay cutting these off. These don't look like a hooker manifold or something, so send it. Whew. Okay, so there's a second one. Okay, cool. And here are the mufflers. I'm not going to use the mufflers. They're pretty big. I think they're going to be they'd be too heavy under the Volvo. But this flex tubing is what I'm talking about, what I wanted. See that? So we'll use that. All right, so I got everything cut off. Those flanges, those will clamp on back here. And then I got the V-band clamps. Not the prettiest, but you know, not having to spend money again is always nice. So I got the V-band clamps. Those will go here. And then I'll take these pieces of pipe and I'll weld them on there. So yeah, let's get started on this. I got these turn downs because I think that'll be pretty cool. Who knows? We'll see what goes on. Okay, so getting my helmet on. I already have them tacked up, so it's kind of held on. Put the ugly side towards the going outside. Oh well, it is what it is. So there's that one too. I'm not going for pretty, I'm just going for attached. So forgive my ugly welds if you're not happy with them. All right. So let's just start with this one. We're on. Okay. All right, new battery in the camera. Got my working helmet. Let's just send it right there as it is. You know, I gotta remember this ground thing a lot more often. It's starting to really mess with me. Okay, there's that piece. Nice. Not nice. Gotta redo that. I mean, like I said, I'm not going for pretty. I'm just going for put together. So pretty much have the whole pipe done. I've got the clamps that will go on to the other side, to exhaust here. And then this will mount to the pipe that goes to the manifold. So I have the two welded. I have this last weld, and this is my last weld. And then I have two more welds on the other pipe to do as well, just in the same spot right here and here on the other side. So let's knock this out real quick. Yep. So I just need to weld these pieces on to the car, and then I could bolt these up. I need to get some exhaust hangers so that I can hang it somewhere around here, and maybe again over here, you know, on the tips. That way they don't scrape or anything. Okay, so I just got the exhaust side off the driver's side manifold, and I'm gonna get ready to cut that here in a minute. Take off the passenger side, and then I'm gonna cut that to match also, so they're all equal length and everything. So there's this bolt right here. I already undid the O2 sensors. Ow. Zip this one. Well, apparently this was never on tight. So I did go and get some exhaust hangers, and there's how the, come out of there. A little piece of rubber, and then these clamps for it, and some screws, nuts and bolts, and washers. These are going to be the ones that I really think I use. Looks like I could just weld it on like that. We'll see how it works. Something. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I got the exhaust pipes painted with some heat paint. That's the first part to my process of what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wrap them with heat wrap so I don't melt any wires. That's my plan. But the good news and the bad news is, the good news was I painted them already. The bad news is I forgot to weld the exhaust hangers on. Genius, genius. So, before I wrap those, in the exhaust wrap that I got, this stuff, I am going to find where I need to mount my my exhaust brackets, and that way these are on there, and then I can mount them to the car when the time comes to hang everything later today. Okay, so I need my impact, which is under here, under the car. And so there because I need this little guy. I know there's the more expensive version of these clamps for the heat wrap, but dang, for 6 it was $40. So I bought 16 hose clamps for the same price. So for the insulating heat wrap, I like to get it wet, and then I like to start at the bottom, not really at the bottom, but start sort of like this, so that way then when I go around, right, when I start wrapping, and you'll see it's right here. Now it's got 2 layers to hold it tight. When you pull it, I also like to, put that heat coating on here that helps prevent rust, because these will get wet again. First rainstorm I drive through, they're gonna get wet, but at least when they get wet again, they won't lose their shape. They'll hold tight because they're tight now. Almost done. Okay, so the pipes aren't working that I've made. They're not fitting over the transmission cross member right here. So that kind of aims right into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this piece out right here and add this square tubing in to it right here. And that way it'll give it a straight shot to the exhaust and then out. So hopefully that works. Alright. So I got the 2 edges cut out, the 2 corners pieces cut out. This is what I'm going for on both sides. So my goal is to bolt it up and then have the pipe come out through here, and then the rest of the way out of the car. So so now we're going to take this down and really weld it in there. So I got it mostly up. I still need to put the heat wrap around this exhaust pipe here, just like here. Look at it. It's cool. So I wanted the passenger side to stick out a little bit more. Keep it like a Volvo, have it tucked under there. And I did the driver's side a little bit more hidden. That notch in the tranny mount worked. Okay, so just like I did the last time. There's that one. Let's go mount this. Come here, Jack. Cool. So there's that one. All right, so I got the exhaust hooked up. I got all the pipes on. I wrapped them in the heat wrap and this stuff. I got it wrapped in the thermal heat wrap. This way it doesn't melt wires and stuff. Hopefully it helps on situations like that. I'll only know after I try this all out. So let's lower it down. Cool, that's down on the ground now. It's nice to have this project almost done. Coming to a little end. Let's put my jump box on it. And then start it. I am so excited about this. Look at that. So thrilled.
It'll autofocus?
It should.
Cool.
Stabilizer, it's on autofocus. That one's recording back there.
Alright, it's all tight and good to go. I'm gonna stick her out the window at some point. We have gear. It's very exciting. Do you have a working heater?
A what?
Heater? Did you get a heater?
You're a real comedian, huh?
Found him.